Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. So this last year I've been on an S.L. Scott reading binge. I love her work and I'm so glad that I found her, and I've had so much fun reading her stories because her characters are very developed, and I felt like I can get lost from sentence one to the very last page, and it's just made me enjoy reading a lot here lately. This last book, Tulsa, in kind of the Crow Brothers series, is off the charts. I love Tulsa. Tulsa Crow is one of those guys that, you always say ovary explosion. This guy has this down, like he should patent his ovary explosion and his true kindness and his awareness of people in his life. And I think that's why I really enjoyed him in Jet's story, because he just was, he's very observant and he sees stuff and then he goes and he acts on what he sees. And yeah, he's kind of a man whore, and they're touring now with the Resistance and another band called Ferris Wheel. And he was told by everybody, stay away from the lead singer. We don't need this drama. We need this to be a great tour, and let's end it on a good note. He just didn't know Nikki Faris was the lead singer, and she is kind of just knocks you off of your rocks type of a person. Her personality, her aura, and everything is strong and very she's bright, and I don't know if that's the right descriptive word to say her. She's just has so much about her. And it's funny because these two kind of have this banter at first, like, I don't like you, but you kind of like me. But they have like this tension in them. And there's a quote in here that I highlighted it, and I rewrote it again. You're so hot for me, the sexual tension is palpable. You've got a wild side buried beneath that uptight image you're projecting. But like you and any good wizard knows, it's not what's in front of that curtain. It's what's hidden behind it. And that kind of is Nikki, at first is trying to put this top, like, I don't want you in my life. You're a man whore. I don't want you. And then as the layers break down, their friendship becomes like the sole purpose. They really talk a lot to each other. And they have a lot of connections that most couples don't. Like, it's an ease conversation. They can sit there and talk and never have to run out of conversation. And then that's the secret dates he takes her on. And that just really, this is where the ovary explosion kind of comes in. He takes her for yoga, does yoga in the morning at the Red Canyon. To describe that and to be in that presence, come on, what woman would not want that? But then just being Nikki herself. They had to kind of hide this relationship because everybody says don't be in a relationship, and they don't want to ruin the tour. And as they're falling in love, it's not just sex that they are in, it's the actual connection, it's the romance, it's the feeling like you're in love with this person without even having that intimate connection. It's the chemistry connection. Your heart and soul feel connected to this person. But what I liked about Nikki is Nikki knows that Tulsa's kind of a man whore, and she goes to Austin to spend the weekend with him. And lo and behold, she kind of meets some of Tulsa's conquests. Most women, me included, probably would get our cat claws out and just say, get the frick off of my land. I'm with him now. But Nikki doesn't. This is where I have wow, what a character to be written today, that just says, hey, hi, I'm Nikki, and you must be, yeah, you probably did sleep with him, and befriends this person and becomes kind. You don't see that every day. And that's kind of where I was just like, wow, S.L. Scott hit it out of this park with this book, because the characters they're beautiful, and I love the chemistry. I love the banter. I love the humor. I love their love story, and I'm not going to tell you the rest of their love story because I think you should really read it, because you're going to fall in love with how these guys, built it up, and every boop to the nose is something that I loved it. And I think I say that a lot, but I don't give a crap because this is the way I feel about this book, and it's beautiful. So guys, go grab Tulsa by S.L. Scott. It's in the links. It's well worth the read. Talk